opportunity here playing this level of ball game.
Yeah, I mean, very excited. I mean, just like our team, we're just super excited about being here at the Orange Bowl. I had one opportunity to be here in the past in the 2015 playoffs, and was an awesome experience. And just excited to be part of this thing. And it's been a great week so far. Still early in the week, but just off to a really, really good start, and going to be ready to go on Friday.
This, the narrative that, hey, you guys have the expectations to be in the college football playoff. How motivated will you guys be? What has been your observation of your guys this week?
Man, our guys are very motivated because we got a lot to play for. No matter what game we're in, we're always going to be very, very motivated. That just kind of comes along with our culture. And so just to be in an opportunity to be in a New Year's Six bowl game and like I said, just excited about being here. And the kids have done a great job of preparing so far. Just very, very, excited and really taking on the challenge. And we got a really good opponent that we're going against, and so it's going to be a fun matchup.
What stands out about that Tennessee defense?
Yeah, they're very multiple. They're very big up front. They do a really good job of stunting and moving around and trying to create confusion. And then on the back end, they do a really good job of mixing up coverages, and post-snap recognition is going to be really important for the quarterbacks. Very active defense. They run well, got a lot of speed. So it'll be a big challenge for us. I mean, they're very good in tackles for loss. They're ranked very high in red zone defense and rush defense. And so we've been talking about it all week long, just about the challenge that we have against this Tennessee defense.
I know nobody's the same, but is there anyone that you played this year or recently that you would give them the closest comp to and what they could?
Oh, man, really it's a mixture of a bunch of different teams. I really think that they're so multiple. They do a lot of different stuff. They do different fronts and different coverages, like I mentioned. And so, it's a mix of some of the teams that we had. Nobody in specifically, but just they do a really good job of mixing it up and not having many tendencies.
When you look at, their season on the whole, they've been able to go on the field quite a bit. Unlike last year, except for that South Carolina game, that was kind of the outlier.
Yep.
They just couldn't go on the field. Was there anything in particular that you noticed watching, in preparation that was different about them that week?
I think they just had a lot of big plays against them, and that really hurt them. South Carolina did a great job of making those big plays when they were there, and that's what they struggled with in that game. But like you said, I feel like as the year went on, especially, their defense got better and better. Aside from that one game against South Carolina, and so, the key is going to be to make some big plays, and that's what they did. That's what South Carolina did against them.
How in practice has been different from Cade running the show class?
Yeah, I mean, obviously when you have a transition and you have a change and different guys in the room for the last week and a half or 2 weeks, it's definitely different because we have a very, very tight-knit group in that quarterback room, and DJ obviously was a big part of that thing. We wouldn't be here without DJ, and Cade and DJ had a great relationship. So, and then Billy Wiles as well, up and left, and great kid, and just so it's a little bit different dynamic, but it's been really good. It's been a good 2 weeks of just developing more relationships and chemistry for our quarterbacks with the receivers, and just the differences in that. And Cade's done an awesome job. Cade has so much energy and leadership, maturity, and he's been very, very good these last 2 weeks. What's that?
You didn't give him a heads up he was going to get into the championship game. What are you expecting from him, knowing that he's going to be the guy?
Yeah, I mean, I really believe that first and foremost that one of the hardest jobs on the team is to be a backup quarterback and try to be prepared and ready when you have no idea when you're going in. Now, like you said, we did have a plan for the ACC championship game to get Cade in the game in that third series, and we executed that plan. And but now it's just a little bit, it's a different approach because now you know the situation as far as Cade's concerned, and you know that he's the starter and he's going to be able to prepare. And knowing that he's starting is a whole different mindset than being the backup and just not sure if you know you're going to go in the game or not. And so he's done a great job of preparation. He always has done a good job, but it's been fun to watch him take that next step as a leader since he became the starter. And these guys have really rallied around him, so it's been fun to watch.
Personally, where does arm strength fall in the list of priorities that you want as a quarterback?
Yeah, arm strength is definitely important to me, but it's not the most important. I would say decision making and accuracy would come before arm strength. But anytime you have a guy that can do all three of those things, and a guy that has the ability to make the throws, whether it's off platform or off balance or on the run, you can create and do more things and potentially be more explosive. So it's definitely a priority, but it's not necessarily the most important one.
When you're bringing along a young player, and we've heard some coaches talk about half-field reads and
Yeah.
maybe getting them warmed up and maybe not giving them everything
Yeah.
in the playbook